Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking. Sleep tight with locations in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville. Mowen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency. Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods. First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health Systems, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah D. Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, Main Street Repair, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, Rolling Greens Golf Course, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, Hindeker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company, Service Master with locations in Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Bemis Lawn Services, Land Guys Broker Toby Stay, A Rustic Garden. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by
Welcome to BC Hornet Sports. I'm Mason Henry alongside Steve Surratt, and we got some JV football action for you today. Brown County Hornets and the visitors, Beardstown Tigers.
We've lost our cameras, and you're playing commercials. B&N Trucking, Sleep.
The best job I'd ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at DOT.
DOT has a lot of opportunity.
DOT is family.
And I love it. That food cares about you.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Play one more, and then I'll go. I'll run through these announcements, and we'll play some music until 10, and we'll do the national anthem.
On the web at unclearband.com or call them 217-773-2626. We got Steve on the stats tonight, and I'll do some play-by-play for you. And hopefully we can get you a good game with little technical problems. We already got Breaker go out. Hopefully we don't have to do this.
I don't think we'll have more problems here at home. We're just going to give you the one good camera view tonight. As long as it stays good, we'll be in good shape.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. It is tailgating savings at Napa. That's right, we have tailgate savings also, just like in high school football. We have Castro Edge on sale. We have Valvoline. We have Mobile One. We have Royal Purple. We have Xerox antifreeze. We have Napa antifreeze. We have CRC products. We've even got shop towels on sale, $11.99 for a 6-pack. That's $1.99 each. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How, and thank you for your business.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $22 and Senior Day Wednesday with discounted greens fees and free lunch. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and the opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb is saying no to tax. Going on now, your locally owned Sleep Tight is covering the tax on your mattress purchase. That's right, pay zero tax at Sleep Tight's no tax sale event. That's in addition to their free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% financing for 60 months. Your friends at Sleep Tight are saying no more to increasing costs and are choosing to pass the savings on to you. Better bed, less money. Only at Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb. Sleep Tight.
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County Students in Athletics.
That's fine. I believe so. She's going to get them set up to come out when I get their pairs. Okay. Say that word. Dietetics. So it looks like to you? That's what it looks like to me. But I keep reading it and I'm like, how did I pronounce it? I'll take the hit if you want me to say. Coach Phelps said it says dietetics. Perfect. Okay. They don't know it yet. Okay. All right. We'll try not to go back to hopefully 3 of those girls play volleyball. Hopefully they'll be back. Okay. 20 girls in stuff. Yep. Okay. The 2 are cheerleaders. Hopefully we'll be back.
Friday night, let's do a better job of timing out point fit. Last 2 weeks ago, it just barely got the flip. Just the bend coming out. Do it. Does every crew do it differently? Every crew do it anytime. Some of them even do it in the locker room beforehand or on the sideline, and then that's just for show. But most of them do it sooner. They do it, 6:45 or something. Like on my agenda, I give them a big window in there, where they can do it wherever they want. It doesn't really matter. We just can't. They didn't come out until we're right. It should be while the national anthem. So Darren's got to realize that too. But don't hold on until we're done. It's pretty obvious we're in the middle.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sale by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity to work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It can save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. Well, what I got is, number one, you got to take care of the football. I mean, Friday night we saw that we threw a couple of interceptions Friday night and how that affected us in the ball game, but you also can have fumbles. We saw how that affected the game Friday night. It's not wet like it was, but it's still got to be a key to the game is protecting that football. The next thing is can't have a lot of penalties. Penalties just give the other team an advantage, whether it's an offensive penalty and sets you back or a defensive penalty and moves them forward. And then lastly, you got to hit till the whistle blows. So in other words, don't ever give up. If you've blocked the guy that you've got, go downfield and see who else you can find.
What are the chances she's going to play music at the end within the 30-second window?
Murphy's Law, man. Yeah, pretty good. Should have bet on that one.
Yes, absolutely. Defense will win for you every single time. All you have to do is put one touchdown on the board. The difference I see in this Beardstown lineup that they have for tonight is they don't have as many wide receivers listed, okay? Get my word there, listed. The thing with Beardstown is they run this wide open offense that everybody's running these days. A lot of teams in the south like Carrollton, Unity in the north, and some other teams are running this where you overload, spread out the defense, and cause havoc for the defense. And we saw screens run off with trips and force receivers. We see a lot of different things happening all at once. And so, you know, those are the things that you've got to watch out for. Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
At Henry Automotive,
And I didn't see who won the flip. We won and we deferred. Let's talk about the broadcast for the rest of the week before they kick off today. Tomorrow, Susie Houston and a player to be named later will be doing volleyball here at Brown County for you against Greggsville Perry. Lisa and I will be doing the broadcast. We'll be taking Mason over to teach him how to set up the equipment. Junior high girls basketball over at Unity away. We take Wednesday off. Thursday, Mason and I will be back doing junior high girls basketball over at Pikeland School District at the middle school, not the high school. And then Friday is a full day. We go to East Peoria for the junior high baseball state tournament. Our boys play at 10 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 9:30 there. We'll get back here. We're going to hope we can get back, set up some equipment so we can live stream the parade. And then we'll have football action against the Row Rockets that night. So a full schedule. And then I take off on vacation Saturday morning. So say a prayer. I want us to win. And Kent Boylan and Broadcasting will bring you the broadcast when we win Friday. And yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50 chance. You've given them the ball at the 48-yard line. And so with that, we'll see what Beardstown does. Two halfbacks. What is that? About a 6-yard or a 7-yard gain. Cortez 7 yards. Well, it's a reverse wishbone because your backs are in front of your fullback. That's the only thing I can call it at this point.
Yeah, it was very strange to see a Beardstown quarterback under center after Friday night seeing Owen Hoodley take everything from shotgun.
Parker McCoy is your quarterback tonight.
Same formation again, man in motion again, extending the head over the middle this time. Stuck there by the Brown County D line, able to wrap him up and take him down for maybe about a 2-yard forward progress there.
And who was that ran the ball? Is that Peyton McCoy? Okay.
Beardstown does a lot of what Brown County does too in terms of like quarterback goes to the sideline, gets the play, lays it to his offense, they all break the line together. Maybe the same formation here. You guys split out. Number 19 in motion this time, hands the ball to the second guy through, trying to get to the outside. And
Peyton McCoy is going to lose yardage on that. He's going to lose 3 yards on that play. And so that's going to make it a 4th and 6 for Beardstown. And Cortez on the carry. He gets puts him up to 9 yards. And, yeah, Brown County, again, containing on the outside so that everything gets turned inside. And you've got inside help. You don't have help when the ball gets outside. Okay.
That just goes to show you how great Brown County's defense was. Really fun game.
It was an exciting game. Some people don't like low-scoring games. I enjoy low-scoring baseball games, football games when defense and pitching for baseball is the key to the ball game. Yeah. And Layton does a good job moving the sticks forward and gets, 7 yards on that? He's going to have the first down. He's going to get 4 yards on that play. Absolutely, and the thing I liked there, he got to where he was open. He'd raise up, look for the hole, move on, get the ball back down, and cover that ball, knowing that people were finally going to track him down. Got 9 yards out of that, and looked at handing the ball off to Volk, but saw the opening on the outside that nobody had contained on the outside and just went straight on the outside. Great read job by Maverick Henry on that. Well, you might draw it up like that now that you've seen that a play like that works. Victor Solano gets Brown County for a loss there of 1 yard. And so it'll be 3rd and 2 for Brown County. Nice penetration by the young man on the Beardstown side of the football. And let's see, he's playing middle linebacker, so he read that play perfectly. He got 2 yards plus more. Give him about 6 yards, 7 yards on that. Well, I can see that time it was not a good snap between the center and the quarterback. So, again, you don't know whether Maverick's getting a little edgy there and pulling out too early or the center's just a hair late with the snap count. So they got to get that worked out. They lost 7 yards on that play. And I hate to say this, but Mitchell's going to get the loss on that because he was the one that recovered the football. Well, that's Eli Staten, actually. And so he 7 back, and he got, that gives a gain of 12 on that for Eli Staten for his first carry of the night. It's different when you're doing the play-by-play. Yeah, he was the last time that we played, I'm pretty sure. I think that's correct. He's going to get almost all of it. He's going to get down to the 1 yard line. Ball was sitting on the 10, so we're going to give him 9 on that to Volk. And 34 yards on the evening already for Layden Volk. Leave it. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I thought he was, unless they've moved him in from a tackle position or something. And he's a little, if that's the case, he's taller than probably who they had there before, which makes a huge difference to the quarterback. Well, if that's the case, he's been the center. I'm blaming the quarterback because I was the center. So guess what? Centers don't make mistakes. It's the quarterback pulling out early or something, That's not true, but pitch out.
That's going to give the Hornets an early 8-point lead with 2:43 left in the first quarter.
And so 2:43 left here in the first. It is Brown County 8 and Beardstown nothing. We'll be back.
They believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Back deep to receive for Beardstown will be Carter Davis.
I really liked the variety of plays that we ran during that time. And so with that, to me, that keeps the defense honest. When you can change things up and run a variety of plays, then it works out great. Oh, it's still loose. And I saw Brown County fall on it there at the last second. I think Brown County got that ball. Yeah, it was like, the greased pig. It kept popping around all over the place, and finally the ball squirted out, and I saw a green helmet go over the top of it. And so Brown County takes over again with 2:32 left here in the first quarter, up 6-0, and they get it on the Beardstown 35-yard line. And they're giving him a first down, so giving Levi Foster 10 yards on that play. And I tell you what, I really like Foster at that fullback position because he's got some bulk to him and just a different style runner. And we're going to cause havoc. Unlike the other night, Ward got most of the carries, a lot of the carries. Today they're going to be able to split it up between a couple of different people. He's going to get a 14-yard gain on that. He does, but at that point, somebody like a Leighton Volk or somebody with a little more speed would have been able to cut that outside. Wrong one. Yep. Yeah. 11-yard touchdown for Staten. And Staten got the point after on the other one, correct?
to backer while giving to Foster. He's stuffed immediately. Looked like he maybe had bounced off the center on the initial contact, so the 2-point is no good.
Foster up the middle.
The score is still 14-0 in favor of Brown County.
Brown County leads with a minute 2 left in the first.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. I'm Mason Henry alongside Steve Surratt. 14-0 at halftime.
Back and receive for Beardstown is number 15.
Sky left. Brown County was able to fall on fumble by Beardstown. So see what they want to do here. He's giving the squib and he's giving the Sky left. Kick is off and it's dead middle. Pretty high throws from so far. Again, Beardstown muffs it, they're able to recover.
It was actually Sergio Feliciano, number 10. Yeah, I think that is correct.
After fumbling twice, he's able to pick up maybe 10 or 12 yards on the kickoff return there.
They'll start out at the 42-yard line, their own 42. That was Gunnar Looker. Gunnar Looker's going to get about 2 yards on that play, is all that he's going to get. He's up to 3 on the day. Yeah, and you would think, well, let's see, they're running us up the middle. Why don't we try them up the middle? And that hasn't really happened. Peyton McCoy on the guy. I call that a counter. Now the flow's going one direction. He's going the other. He's going to get about, I'm going to call it, let's see, 4 yards.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
get started or
The-
not? Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. I'm Mason Henry alongside Mason. Should be able to get that scored because I used it that way when I was because I had one right into the other. I really not play-by-play when it's working. 35 for Beardstown. Cortez around the outside there.
Cortez around the outside, finally brought down about number 54, Vladimir.
Absolutely. And it looks like they got a gain of about, what, 17 on that? Somebody didn't stay home. Two yards on the play. That gives him 5 for the night. When you would think, because he's shorter in build, that you'd find a hard time seeing him come up the middle. Looks like he got about two yards on that. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. McCoy with the carry. Well, the way Brown County's scoring, they're going to have to here before long. Brown County needs to hold them here, get the ball back, score again, and force them into that mode in the second half. First penalty of the ball game.
5-yard mark off. Bring up 3rd and 11.
Ball was on the 37. It's going to move down to about the 23. 15 yards on the play for Cortez. I'm a big fan. If it's hot, that's where you go. There's no use holding, you go where the well is hot. Throw in a variety now and then, particularly if they shut you down. Double split this time. Looks like they're going to pass again. Peyton McCoy. I'm going to say no gain. He's having a great ball game tonight, and we've seen that on this JV. We have different stars so far each JV ball game that we've done. Cortez. Hey, and a pass play that's going to go for a negative 2 yards. And that was the Cortez. Down to 6:24 on the clock. Beardstown's showing a lot of time up on this drive. Nobody fooled on that play. Who was that again? Okay, they lost, let's see, 6 yards on that play. And that was Parker McCoy, or Peyton McCoy on that, wasn't it? Going forward on 4th down and about 17.
Number 21, Eli Staten, and the Hornets will take over 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line.
Well, and smart play there. You know, sometimes people, particularly down on the JV level, freshman level, will forget about the fact that it's 4th down and will try to pick that ball off. How many times did we see that on Colby Ward the other night? One guy. 28 yards and 1 TD and a P8 and a point after. Eli Staten's one of those guys that's just a good athlete.
He spins off the first tackle and drives ahead for a gain of 26 yards.
26-yard carry by Eli Staten there.
1st and 10, Brown County.
Yeah, 54 yards on the night. Yeah, Solano's a big middle linebacker, shot in the middle, and they took it outside. Missed snap there. Ball handed off on the outside. Lost a yard on the play. Yep. Nope, he got 10 yards, but they were back 1 yard on Staten, or on the Trey Fullerton run, so Staten gets 10 more yards. A lot of variety, a lot of doing a lot of things differently, and that makes a huge, huge difference. There's Eli Foster. Did you see that? He just knocked somebody straight back. He's going to pick up the yard plus. He's going to get 5, 10, 13 yards for Eli Foster on that play. That'll put him up to 37 yards. I bet it's not quite as good as Camp Point's man at the stiff arm. That was one highlight that Beheimer did not want to be in. "12-yard gain for Staten on that. And what I want to point out there on that play, he didn't cut back inside. He saw the hole outside, got the yardage outside, saw the hole back inside. And we talk about running backs running to light. You know, that's what you want to do. There's times when you got to run the hole, and you need to go generally where the hole is. But once you get through the hole, then you need to start looking for daylight. That's just a straight dive off the other side for a 1-yard TD. Puts him up to 77 yards on the night. Yep. 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. We had the ball for about just about 4 minutes, so we're eating some time off the clock too. Nice pass there. With that, Brown County goes up 22-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. 1:30 left here in the second quarter. We'll be back after these messages.
Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
When did we start doing it on Monday? Yeah. Yeah, and I understand that England's not the only place that has royalty. I think the box was stuffed, Maverick or Mason. Carter Davis is going to get about 25 yards on that return and put Beardstown in a really good spot here as they take over with 1:20 left here in the second quarter on their own 40-yard line. Yeah, you almost have to here. You're down by 3 touchdowns, and so you've got to put the ball in the air here at the end of the half. You really don't have anything to lose with 1:20. Gustavo Cortez was his intended receiver. There you go. Well, I don't know. He ran out of sideline there, noticed he got out of sideline and was trying to get to the first down marker. And so they're going to give him, 9 on the play. So Cortez 9. There's a timeout on the field. 54 seconds left here in the second quarter. Brown County leads 22-0. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Hey, Hornet fans, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty. Sometimes people ask me what the value of using a realtor really is. Listen, there's tons, from marketing to the paperwork to the legal documents that have to be filled out when you're selling a home. I would love to talk to you more about what it looks like to use your local realtor. We've been in the business 12 years and serving Brown County since day one. We'd love the opportunity.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. We'll come back to L. Grady Realty after this. Beardstown sitting at 31, about midfield here. 54 seconds left to go. Corey takes the snap, he's back to pass. He's got several guys deep, he launches one. Broken up by Staten, still around, and eventually hits the ground as that ball kind of bounces up and around, and I thought someone might be.
Yeah, that was almost a mistake trying to pop that up. It very well could have been intercepted. Is that the first pass of the night for us? Or no, that was for them. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Tanner Seitz, of course, in on that play. Do we have a horse collar there, maybe? Offsetting fouls. Offsetting fouls. That deletes the play. And so. Okay, after it was stopped. And so did he gain any yards on that? No. Okay. And was that Cortez? Yeah. That'll be 15. splits. Oh, got nailed from behind. Opposite side. And that was 49 or 19. Oh, he's standing right there at 19. That is Peyton McCoy on that sack. He came from the outside.
To work with you, so if you're in the market to buy or sell, give me a call or text at 217-491-0812.
Land Guy's Toby Stay's relentless pursuit is to use his local expertise to help connect those with a shared passion for land. If you're in the market to sell, give him a call at 217-257-6096. Additionally, if you're in the market to buy, you can find his current listings by scanning the QR code on the screen or following him on Facebook at Toby Stay Land Broker or on Instagram at Toby Stay. He looks forward to connecting with you and providing a smooth process to your transaction.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com. Timeout. Going to get about 3 yards on that play for Staten.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing.
You just keep talking.
I'm just going to keep talking.
Henry under center, staying in motion.
Come on.
Henry back to pass. He got a guy open. Quadruple coverage, I do believe. Batted down.
And he got hit by Peyton McCoy just as he released the football.
Defended by a host of Tigers. 4th and 7 for the Hornets.
Beardstown maybe has one more play inside the 40 to maybe hit a touchdown.
Absolutely. And he didn't feel that back pressure coming. That's why he got hit so hard. So, I mean, he had plenty of time to throw it. $11 yards for Staten on that play puts him up to 91 yards here in the first half.
seconds left here, Steve. What are you going to do? I assume you got to air it out.
Yeah, you're going to have to air. That's the only thing you can do at this point.
Beardstown right now, do you want to rush and try to get a sack, or are you trying to play back and just try to intercept?
I'm playing center field because even if they run out of there and you leave them open up front, they can't do it in 5 seconds. Easy.
Great run from Kanye as the half comes to a close. He picks up 12. That brings the first.
All right. At the end of one half of play, it's Brown County 22 and Beardstown nothing in JV football. We'll be back after these messages.
Excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Come join our team at Service Master Cleaning and Restoration in Quincy for a rewarding career change. Wages start at $15 an hour with benefits including health insurance and retirement plans. Apply on Indeed today to join our team.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 2.
Chess and art club and volunteers as an official for the YMCA. His future plans are to attend a 4-year university for kinesiology before going to graduate school to become a physical therapist. Megan is the daughter of Terry and Caraham. She is a cheerleader, a member of NHS and FCCLA. She dances at Heather's Tumble and Tap, and she plans to go to college to study dietetics and exercise physiology. Colby Ward. concessions on the north end of the grandstand, and restrooms are available in the high school across the parking lot on the west side of it.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the Beardstown as we lead 22-0 here at halftime. This is what it looks like. We played great defense, and it shows that in the stats. Gustavo Cortez, 35 yards on 5 carries. Peyton McCoy, -3 yards on 5 carries. Gunnar Looker, 5 yards on 3 carries. Parker McCoy has got 4 passes. He's 2 for 4 for 13 yards. Gustav Cortez has both of those and has 13 yards into receptions. On the Brown County side of things, Brown County had a 1-yard dive by Volk, and the point after was by Staten for 2 points. Staten got an 11-yard touchdown. For the second touchdown, we didn't make the point after. Staten made a 1-yard dive, and Apologan did the point after. Stats on the ground look like this for Brown County. We're having ball control and controlling the game, the tempo of the game, and everything else. Layden Volk, 6 carries, 35 yards. We really haven't seen him since about, quarter one? He gets... Okay. Maverick Henry, total of 3 yards on 2 carries. Kanye Mitchell, 3 carries, 11 yards. Here's the big one, Eli Staten, 9 carries for 91 yards. He's averaging over 10 yards a carry. Levi Foster, 3 carries for 37 yards. He's averaging over 10 yards a carry. Trey Fullerton, unfortunately, a -1. Maverick is 0 for 3 in the passing department, and that's what it looks like. We had an unsportsmanlike by Brown County for 15 yards, and then another procedure penalty on the other side of the ball for 5. So we had 20 yards of penalties in the first half. And so with that, it's 20-0 at halftime. We'll be back with the third quarter. Thanks for listening to the Yuengling and Nissen Agency halftime program, 111 West Washington. And what's their phone number? We'll be back. 1-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois. It is high school football season, so let's talk about some tailgating savings. That's right, Mobile One, 5-quart jug, multiple choices for $32.95. I've got antifreeze on sale. Napa antifreeze, 50/50, extended life, $9.49. We have box of towels. We have roll of towels. How about a 6-pack of shop towels for $11.99? That's $1.99 a roll. Go get them in football, and let's have some savings in the cattle parts.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE-certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb is saying no to tax. Going on now, your locally owned Sleep Tight is covering the tax on your mattress purchase. That's right, pay zero tax at Sleep Tight's no tax sale event. That's in addition to their free delivery, free setup, free removal, and 0% financing for 60 months. Your friends at Sleep Tight are saying no more to increasing costs and are choosing to pass the savings on to you. Better bed, less money. Only at Sleep Tight in Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb. Sleep tight.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. I'm Mason Henry with Steve Surratt. 22-0.
The Hornets will receive the second half kickoff. Back deep to receive for Brown County will be number 20, Ethan Miller, number 14, Kanye Mitchell.
Well, let's see what Brown County can do this second half. I'm never opposed to a running clock and when ball games start getting out of hands. I figure we're at 22 points. What's 18 more points? Let's put some points on the board. Yeah, get at least one more touchdown and get some other people in the ball game. Eli Foster couldn't handle that. Beardstown ends up on his 3 white jerseys, and it hit him in the chest, and it went forward for about 15 yards. And Beardstown's going to get the ball back as Foster can't quite handle that, and just didn't get his hands up fast enough to cut that ball in.
Beardstown recovers that will start in Brown County territory at the 46-yard line. First and 10 for the Tigers.
Not really what you want to do right there, as we talked about trying to get the right clock before it. It's not a good start.
Absolutely not. First turnover for Brown County. About 8 yards, and that was your fullback Looker on that. And he got to the hole faster that time than we've seen. Give him 7 yards as they end up marking that, a little shorter than we thought. I thought his forward progress was at least a yard further than that. Throw him forward for a first down. He's going to get 4 yards on that.
Fullback Looker in the middle again for a gain of 4 and a Beardstown first down, stopped by number 24, Trey Forward.
Keep going a little bit because Beardstown's not going to roll over much.
Our tackles and our nose guard are going to have to fill that hole up a little bit better. I know last week Rabarchek was penetrating really well, and then they started double teaming him. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. He's only a freshman.
back to pass. He got a few guys chasing him and was able to get rid of the ball. Throw it out of bounds.
Pressure on that play for. Yep, that was who forced him out of actually hit him before he went out of bounds. And had good coverage downfield that time also. Yeah, pretty close, yes. Oh, had a wide open man for a second as Rylan Alhorn was wide open for a splitting moment. And I was next to him in pregame. That dude's about 6'3", 6'4". Alhorn split out to the left. I see that. And he's going to get 9 yards, but there's going to be a holding penalty. Holding penalty. That flag is at the 31. He got down to about the 26. So it's 5 yards back. It's going to negate that carry, and they're going to end up losing yardage on it. Be a 10-yard penalty. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty tough to make up. 3rd and 16, Tigers. A lot of what we saw varsity teams was Beardstown had some holding penalties, and that seems to I'm not going to say it's rubbed off on the JV at all, but we've seen a few holding penalties. It's really something that Beardstown might have worked a little bit. Boy, under center. Guys chasing him, he throws the ball up.
Oh, flag going to be thrown at. I don't know if you saw that from Paul Schenk. There's a little tug on the shirt from behind. It was pretty obvious, and that's going to be a first down 4 on the pass interference. So it's going to be a 14-yard gain. So it's from the spot of the foul, correct? And so that'll be down to the 21. They only needed to get to the 25 for a first down. Oh, it's just 15 yards. I forgot that in. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's 30 yards in penalties for Brown County. Yep. It's going to be a holding penalty. Going to be another 10-yard holding penalty. Oh, wow.
Penalty on the play will be a face mask against the Hornets.
They threw it in the middle of the pile. Going to give him 3 yards on that, and then they get the penalty from the point of the infraction. So he got 3 yards on that.
This penalty will be a 15-yard mark-off. And a first down for the Tigers.
45 yards. 30 yards in the second half, only 15 in the first. Oh, almost a horse collar there.
It was good pursuit there by the defense, and it was also great awareness to know to let off right there and not get that penalty.
Cortez around the carry for the outside, pursued nicely and brought down the number 7 Jack Bus after a gain of 2. Second and 8 Tigers.
2 yards for Cortez on that. It'll make it second and a long 8 for them. They are down to about the 11 or 12.
Two guys still split out for Beardstown. Man motions Cortez. Fakes to him, gives the ball to the fullback up the middle. Tackled there by Ethan Zimmerman, I do believe.
Looker up the middle.
So a second and 8, and it's now going to be 3rd and 3. 5-yard gain for Looker on that play. Puts him up to 24 yards. He only had 5 in the first half, so he's got 21 here in the second half.
To your point, Steve, you're starting to see a lot more of the fullback get some more yards and not getting stuff like he was in the first half. So Beardstown might try to want to get him some more touches here as this second half goes along. 6.5 left. Classic formation for Beardstown tonight. Two guys split out, 2 wings and a fullback. Grant County shows blitz, doesn't bring it. Gives to the fullback up the middle. He falls forward for.
Going to give him 4 yards on that, as he's going to be about a yard short.
All the way down close to the goal line, but stopped short by a host of Hornets.
1 yard line here.
Beardstown will have first and
Now I'm wondering what changed on in our front 3 there for him to have such success the second half. And maybe his guys are making blocks this time, but what's changed for us up there?
Absolutely. I mean, there are some halftime adjustments that are made for sure, and that helps a lot. But I think a lot of it just is the defense getting too relaxed. You know, you're up 22, you think you got it. You pretty much control the entire first half, and you just cannot lay off the gas pedal. You just have to continue to push forward and treat it like it's nothing game. Court takes the snap, gives to the fullback. He's in there for a touchdown.
1-yard touchdown play, and that makes the score 22-6, as Beardstown will go for probably 2 here, I would imagine. And that was Looker for a 1-yarder. That could be right. They could come back on us here in the second half with adjustments. And
quarterback keep right up the middle, straight ahead running. The 2-point conversion successful by Parker McCoy. 5:30 left in the third quarter. Hornets 22, Tigers 8.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on. Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics. He could cut loose here. And only the camera can do justice on that. I'm going to try something here that we haven't done. We're going to try a replay mode here. Yep, but that's all right. That's better than nothing. Yeah, exit replay. We'll have to set that for a longer time. I've never tried that. And what you see on that, usually that happens in those cases because everybody starts converging. And what he did is went straight outside, and the guys had left the lane there. He had one guy to beat and beat that one guy. No good. Yeah, yeah.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in west central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $22 and Senior Day Wednesday with discounted greens fees and free lunch. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and the opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848. 3848.
Welcome back to BC Hornet Sports. We got Steve Surratt and Mason Henry on this game today. Untitled Kick for the Hornets. The Cass Communications forward leading 28-8 in favor of Brown County with 5:14 to go here in this third quarter. Zimmerman back to kick. We've seen a lot of everything today. A few short, a few long, and we'll see what he does here. Takes it high and towards the middle. A little bit by Beardstown a little bit better.
Number 6, Braden Wellenkamp.
Braden Wellenkamp for about 7-yard return on that play. And the Brown County will stick back over. I want to take a look here to see who's in our front. We had a front line talk here. We got Vlad Rabarchek up there. I see him. Jace Leonard back in there. He was out. Let's see, Levi Foster in at linebacker. Is Tanner out of there? Yep. Yeah. That's huge. Whose name did we call most of the first half? Okay, that answers our question. Mm-hmm. Yeah. About 3 yards. 3 yards on the play for him. 23 yards on that for McCoy, Peyton McCoy.
Not before the Tigers pick up the first down to the 35-yard line. First and 10, Beardstown.
Got some people out in front of him to lead block on that, and that makes a huge difference.
Not only that, but when you have linebackers being a little bit more hesitant, harder to come in and make those plays because you're playing a little bit on the heels. That'll make it first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Are we on the play-by-play camera or the full screen? Oh, really? Okay. So why is this not working again? Nobody out there? Let me check.
Checks it over with his line. Takes a snap, man in motion, goes for McCoy again. Cut back to the fullback. He's getting a few yards. Eventually wrestled down by several Hornets. And it looks like it'll be enough for a first down. Not a move the sticks.
Looker again with the carry.
Another carry by the fullback and another first down for Beardstown. Starting to see a lot more of the fullback.
Yeah, we're going to go away from a wireless connection on that for Friday. Ball was on the 11, got down to the, I'm going to call it the 4. So a 7-yard gain for McCoy.
Just short of the goal line. That'll make it first and goal about the half-yard line.
Looker plunges ahead, stops short of the goal.
Steve, as we see, this is just a great example right here. Is we talk about variety, we talk about establishing the running game. What have you seen from Beardstown in the
stop short of the line again?
So much success.
31.
A lot of variety. We're going inside, outside. We're passing the ball a little bit. We're doing some things to show the different looks out of the same formation. And you can do that with a double wing formation. And that's mostly what they went into. They put those backs out into the wing instead of in that ball loose and picked up. And that's going to be a loss of 5 yards. Yeah. Oh, wide open was Alhorn in the end zone, and he missed him. Yeah, the big boy Alhorn was jumping up and down in the end zone. Nobody was on him. Either that or it was Paul Shank, and I couldn't see him.
With 4 seconds left on the third quarter, 1-28, Tigers 14.
14 on the scoreboard with 4.2 seconds left in this third. We'll be back after this.
Owning a home can come with lots of surprises like water damage, leaky roofs, fire damage, and mold. You're not alone. Call Service Master Cleaning and Restoration today. We're a family-owned business serving Quincy, Jacksonville, Macomb, and Fulton County, Illinois.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Orthopedics is probably one of the best specialties where you see something that's happened that's ugly and you get to see such a change when you fix them.
My passion is getting people back to their regular activities of life.
That's the reason why I went into orthopedics.
This job has been so satisfying. It is so much fun to do what I do.
You get to help a lot of people, and it's definitely one of the things that give me great satisfaction.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
This is Tracy Henry.
Nope. 28-14, 14-point lead, and Beardstown's still in this game with 1 quarter of play left. They could score 2 quick touchdowns with their offense the way that it is. Took them a while to get going, and it took them a half. Levi Foster up the middle. Was that who it was? Oh, okay. Missed that. Puts him in positive yards. He was a -1 before that run. On the line, you got Zimmerman out there, Jack Buss out there, Levi Brierton still at center, Dylan Rice, Mr. Chili Dog, still out there. And I'll give you some of the rest of them here in a minute. Ball was on the 33. Now it's on the 42, 9-yard gain. Gets 3 yards on that. That was a good recovery. Yeah, we've had quarterbacks that I thought could run the ball that we could have run an option offense with. I hated teams that ran the option because I played defensive end, and I spent all of my time getting yelled at. If I could have stopped 10 plays, but it's that one that you don't stop. Oh, goodness, one man and he was gone. Give him 10 yards on that play. Yeah, somebody got a hold of his shin and tripped him up. That's the only thing that stopped him from being in the end zone. And he's one of those skinny people. Not much leg to grab there. He's going to get 8 on that.
Sidesteps a blitzer and heads up for 8 yards. Second and 2 for the Hornets down to the Beardstown 39-yard line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your best defense right now is your offense. Offsides, nice job by Maverick Henry to pull him offsides. Easy first down there. Nice job of putting his shoulder down and his head down and just pushing forward on that.
Good push by the offensive line first and drives ahead for a gain of 5.
5 yards for him on that one.
Down to the Beardstown 28, second and 5 Hornets.
That's enough for a first down. He's got about 6 yards on that play, first down. He's got about a 16, 17-yard gain. Let's see, ball was on the 22, and it's going to get marked at the, what is it, 7? I'm going to give him 16 yards. And who was that again? That was Schenk, wasn't it? Almost made a mistake. He took a step inside, and if he'd went full best, he got a lot more out of that. Fullerton's going to make it in by going to the corner. It's a mad dash and a 6-yard touchdown. Sneaky, he's sneaky fast. Okay. Yeah, do I need to fact check that? I can do that pretty quick.
I think you should fact check that because that was one of my greatest accomplishments. Someone thought I was fast, but you don't seem to believe it.
I don't know. We'll have to. I'll have to check that out. I know you're quick. Oh, dropped by Applehogan.
With the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Didn't look as fast as he really was. And we've seen him kick late in the ball games before because Zimmerman kicks on Friday nights, and so getting some Varchek some opportunities to kick here. Yes. And a big deal for these coaches is these boys can't play 3 ball games in 1 week, so they have to watch. Kicks the tee and everything, picked up at the 40-yard line, kicks outside, gets into Brown County territory at the 48, so 12-yard return on that for Cortez. I don't know. I think it was because that was not a deep kick. And the thing that I like is Zimmerman kicks the ball a variety of ways, and I think it's shown our coaching staff that we need to teach our kickers to control it, to shape. In golf, you call it shaping your shot. You shape it to where you want it to go. Well, you can do that with kicking too, just by what part of the foot you use, whether you're on the top of the ball, the bottom of the ball, and using that to your advantage. There's sometimes you don't want to kick the ball deep. You're better off with the shorter kick. Mm-hmm. That pooch kick that he does is a pretty good kick. Oh, goodness gracious. Who met him right in the middle there? 75. Dylan Rice. Chili dog. And who ran that ball? Was that Cortez? Okay. Sorry, I was so busy watching the hit that I forgot to look who was carrying the football. And a first down, 10 yards. 42 yards for Cortez on 8 carries. I'm trying to look at our line out there. I can see Jack Buss is still on the line. Chili Dog's at the nose guard. .42 for them. Micah Henry, apparently, on a different roster. Marshall Gallagher at one of the tackles out there for us. Ball was on the 30-yard line down to 11. 19-yard pass play. And that was Cortez again. Lost a yard on that. Not called. Niles Parton getting blocked in the back there. I changed. Let's see, we're 3 yards short of what they needed, 8 yards. 8 yards. You might as well just keep it here. Let's go ahead and do your end of the game reads, and we can give you some stats here of what's going on, and that way we can pack up and get out of here. Full broadcasting schedule for us this week on BC Hornet Sports.
You're listening to / waiting for the postgame show presented by Mount Sterling IPA. It's a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in your larger market, while maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience with customer service second to none. Mount Sterling IPA is 150 Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, on call 217-773-2213. So, Steve, what is the stats for us that you got?
Well, I tell you what, the first thing, go ahead and go to your players of the ball game because I think we can go ahead and announce those.
As far as the defensive player of the game goes, it's being presented by Cassie Lumber Company in Mount Sterling, Illinois. They have a unique gift shop with new items coming in for every season. You can find them at Cassie Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling, or call 773-2611. So we'll go back to our defensive player of the game presented by Cassie Lumber Company after this next play from the Tigers. That's 4th and 3, 35 seconds left to go. Boy under center. Takes a snap. Rolls right. Looking to take off.
And he gets in.
He's in for the touchdown.
So give him 5 yards on that. Let's see, that was Parker McCoy, right, the quarterback? Well, his first yardage of the night.
Rolled right and just saw some green grass and went for it. They'll make it 34-20 on the Cass Communications scoreboard with just 30 seconds left in this game. As Beardstown will go for 2 here. A little surprised, Steve, to see the call timeout here.
Yep. I tell you what, let's go ahead and talk about offensive player of the ball game. I don't think there's a question here on our side of the ball that you have to give it to Eli Staten with 91 yards and 9 carries. And I think Seitz on the other side of the ball, his first half is just unbelievable out there. And so I think you have to give Seitz the defense, Tanner Seitz, the sophomore.
Absolutely, you read my mind there for both of those guys. McCoy rolls right, tucks and runs. And his tackle there, does he get in?
Yeah. Yes.
Get in, but that was still really great defense. Mistake there by the D-line. I thought that maybe it would come out, but they were getting in there. Let's see back to Leo as far as defensive player of the game goes. Tigers 22. Though Tanner Seitz only played the first half and maybe a little bit of the second, he was just in on every play, reading plays well.
And a different difference when he wasn't in there. I mean, that's huge.
The leadership and the composure, just knowing what to do is a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's another reason why he's defensive player of the game presented by Cassie Lumber Company. And then for Eli Staten, I mean, anytime you get 2 touchdowns, and I don't know the math on this, but do you know how many yards per carry?
He got over 10 yards per carry.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting right there. And in itself, because you know that when he's getting the ball, it's big plays. And it's explosive plays, and he runs hard, just does everything the right way. So Eli Staten is your KLC Inc. player of the game.
And there's going to be an onside kick here. That's the only choice you have. Yeah, I mean, you still can't win this ball game in 30 seconds unless you pick it up and run it. And you're still going to chew up most of your clock and then have to onside again. But if Brown County touches the football, this game's over with. So let's look at the stats. Leighton Volk, touchdown for 1 yard and 35 yards. Maverick Henry, 6 yards on 3 carries. Kanye Mitchell, 21 yards on 4 carries and a 70-yard kickoff return. Kick is low and a squib, and this is going to be over with. Eli Staten, 9 carries for 91 yards. Levi Foster, 4 carries for 43 yards. He averaged 10 yards a carry. Trey Fullerton, all this in the second half. 5 carries in the second half for 32 yards. Total of 33 on the day. Shink, 16 yards. Maverick 03 as far as throwing the ball. On the Beardstown side of the football, looks like this. Cortez, 47 yards on 10 carries. Parker McCoy, 5 yards on 1 carry and a touchdown. Peyton McCoy, 27 yards on 7 carries. And Gunnar Looker, 44 yards on 13 carries. And that's our post-game show brought to you by who? The Mount Sterling IGA.
Thank you for listening to the BC Hornets Sports broadcast. We'll see you tomorrow with junior high basketball.